Welcome to Rereadable, Rediscover Your Bookshelf. And I wanted to talk about maps. And, you know, the reason I want to talk about maps is in this modern era, everybody takes maps for granted. You know, it started maybe with the GPS, but I think it completely went over the top with Google Earth. It was like, whoa, you can see every place on Earth. And that instant, paper maps, there became instantly devalued. And maybe it didn't happen overnight, but all of a sudden maps started disappearing. It was the great map disappearance, a paper map disappearance. In your service stations, your gas stations, maps just were no longer, that was the thing. You go to a service station, it was your navigational marker. You go there and you'd ask the guy at the service station, how do I get to, you know, Ryder Road? And they'd say, well, you go down to that little hay bale there, and then you take a left, and you keep going, and then the road forks, and you know, if you hit the river, you hit the wrong fork, and then you know, and so they were, and they give you a map, and you know, now you go into a service station, and it's unlikely anybody knows where anything is, and it's unlikely you'll ask them because, well, you have your phone. And your phone will, you know, tell you where to go. Story, I had to pick someone up, and I typed in on my phone the address. It was fail-safe, right? And then I don't know, stupid autocorrect, you know, took me to the same town but a different spot. And, you know, the phone was so dumb. Well, I was dumb. And I ended up getting there in some industrial park, and I was thinking, God, there's nothing here. And then I queued in the right thing, and I saw it was 20 minutes away, and it routed me through this bizarre, you know, labyrinth. I didn't even know where I was getting. I was so dependent on the phone. I felt ridiculous, and it made me miss the old paper maps. And I wanted to throw the phone out the window and just get a paper map, and, you know, anyhow, so this is what this is about. I think paper maps, they play a role, and they've played a role in my life, and but not as much anymore. And I think when you're building a bookshelf, you need maps up there, and paper maps are important. And I want to talk about that. So we'll take a campfire break and be right back.